Leaning, leaning sober, phantom, fantasizing. I move mountains for you, for there. Social climbing, leaning to me. Shout out to chat. Still watching here.
He wanted peace. Kept 3 women in rotation because peace was easier when nobody required much from him. Julia kept meeting men who were available.
Sure, bro. Ah, shit. Like the way my hand is tweaking, bro. I can't even think properly. The way my hand is tweaking, bro. I wanna open up another one. No, cancel. How does this shit look? Not the whole thing, when man. Owen. 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 I think this won't die then. What's up, che? Abafika labantu. Inhlana ayibonakala. Ingalothi ayibonakala ukuthi nabantu abaningi ababukela. She came through, but she ain't really had to. Alright, sweet man. Let's continue watching Tini content. I see Kubek.
Available enough to keep hope alive, but unavailable enough to keep expensive restaurants, made her feel desirable. But he'd already decided he'd never remarry. Been there, done that. Dated an entrepreneur, charismatic, called her unforgettable, disappeared every 3rd weekend for reasons that never quite made sense, dated a consultant who said he wanted peace, kept 3 women in rotation because peace was easier when nobody required much from him. Julia kept meeting men who were available enough to keep hope alive, but unavailable enough to keep real structure off the table. Still, she told herself she was being selective. At 42, standing in her upgraded apartment.
Bro, like, yo, mama, bro, my hand is tweaking, bro. Yo, my hand is tweaking. Yo. Bruh, like, I don't understand, bro, what's happening with my hand, bro. But my hand is just tweaking, bro. Yo. My hand is just tweaking, bro. That shit is just tweaking, bro. Sandla Saka sa tweak. My hand is tweaking, y'all. Shout out, Che. If y'all new to the channel, be sure to get them subs out. Cause
With new furniture she'd bought herself, Julia felt proud, independent, in control. She didn't realize attention and progress aren't the same thing.
Yeah.
At 44, Julia went to her younger cousin's wedding. During dinner, she sat next to Eric's older sister. They hadn't seen each other in years. The sister smiled, pulled out her phone, showed Julia a photo without making it dramatic. Eric, his wife, 2 kids, a house in North Carolina, backyard with a swing set, a dog. Julia smiled back. That's great, I'm so happy for him. Went home to her beautiful apartment, expensive couch, designer coffee table, art on the walls, all chosen alone, no chaos, no disaster, just expensive silence with good lighting. That was the first night Julia felt the difference between independent.
It's your boy FYIENT Sekasi 1496. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We drop content daily and we go live every single day. Shout out to you, Young SA. You good, Brody? Shout out, Brody. Oh, I can't add the emojis. Can I just like... Shout out, y'all. Be sure I get them subs up, man. We're out here for real, gang. Alright, now you ain't got my genie. The fuck? This shit is so looping. Shout out, y'all. Let's get them subs up if y'all new. Wait, let me see if I move this shit. Can y'all see properly, gang? Because I'm trying to turn on my phone so I can see what's popping on the tube. Hold up. We're going to continue the video in a minute. I just want to monitor if everything is alright for you guys before we continue the show. Shout out, chat. Let's get them subs up, man. We're live and direct. After I'm done eating, I'm gonna start recording some new music, y'all. Have a song I've been meaning to record. Shout out, let's get them subs up, man. We're out here. Nah, let's continue. Yeah, sweet.
And isolation. She poured a glass of wine, sat on the couch, looked around. Everything was tasteful. Nothing was secure. But what happened at 45 made Julia realize the attention she'd been counting on was starting to change shape. Women who left stable men in your 40s, what happened? Men who've been their Eric in someone's life. Where are you now? Subscribe, because what Julia realized at 47 is what every woman who says I'm not ready yet needs to hear. At 45, the attention was still there, but it had changed. Compliments were warmer but less serious. Dates were easier to arrange but harder to trust. More men wanted access. Fewer wanted responsibility. Julia could feel that difference now. Not because she'd become less attractive, because she'd become more aware. She was drawn to men who made her feel vivid in the present, resistant to men who asked practical questions about the future. She preferred chemistry over clarity, motion over direction.
Subs up, man. We're out here.
What if you could make a song using only your voice? Let's start with the drums. I'm gonna hit drums and click cover. Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm gonna say about this whole thing, bro? Like, this whole thing, bro, is just, man, this shit takes away from the real talent, gang. This fucking AI shit takes away from the real talent, bro.
Being admired over being accountable. That looked glamorous at 40. By 45, it looked expensive. One Saturday, her building's elevator broke. She carried groceries up 5 flights, got inside, set the bags down, looked around the apartment. Rent had increased again. Her company was restructuring. Her mom needed more help. Her retirement account existed but wasn't enough. And the guy she'd been seeing 8 months just told her he wasn't in a season for anything heavy. Julia didn't cry because of him. She cried because she could finally see the total pattern. At 46, Julia had dinner with her friend Denise.
Bro, what do you mean, dog?
Denise
My mom is always shouting and drinking.
divorced at 38, remarried at 43.
Pele, you guys must understand. Pele, me, guys, like, I really like eat. Like, I don't eat it in the morning, though. So when I come to stream, it's like my time to actually eat. So I be streaming on lunch, basically, bro. Shout out Pilani Houston, damn. I was not expecting. I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting that. Shout out, chat. Be sure I get them subs up if y'all new to the channel. We out here. Shout out, y'all. Let's get them subs up, man. Let's get them subs up if y'all new to the channel. We still lit, man. We still lit, man. I can't add the emojis, guys. My hand is bugging, y'all. My hand is bugging, bro.
Lived what Julia once called a predictable life. After 2 glasses of wine, Julia said something she'd never said out loud. I kept thinking time would respect me because I respected myself. Denise didn't rush to comfort her. Just asked one question. Did you build a life, or did you build a lifestyle? That hit harder than any breakup. Because Julia knew the answer. She'd built a lifestyle that looked strong in photographs. A life that was weak under pressure. She'd confused standards with distance, freedom with floating, male attention with male investment, and she'd confused the ability to leave with the wisdom to stay. A polished life and a stable life aren't the same thing. Julia was just starting to understand the difference. Last month, Julia scrolling Instagram before bed. Eric's wife posted their Christmas photo. Eric, his wife Sarah, Their daughter,
Moms.
5, and son, 3,
Shout out,
matching
chat. Let's get
pajamas.
themselves up. Let me take
Tree
channel
in the
chat.
background. Caption: Our little crew, grateful for this life. Julia stared at it. Sarah looked normal, not model gorgeous, just happy, comfortable, loved. Eric looked exactly how Julia remembered him. Calm, grounded, smiling the way people smile when they're actually content. Julia
Shout out,
thought about the
Chelsea,
lawyer who
yeah.
never called back, the entrepreneur who disappeared, the consultant with 3 women in rotation, then thought about Eric. Who wanted to buy a house with her? Who wanted to build savings together? Who wanted her, not just access to her? And she'd said no because it felt too final. What Julia whispered to herself in that moment is something she'd never admitted in 7 years. Julia closed Instagram, sat in the dark, said it out loud to no one. I thought keeping my options open was strength, but most of my options were just distractions with good timing. She thought about the apartment, the furniture, the trips, the dates, the compliments. All of it felt like progress at the time. None of it compounded into anything secure. She'd spent 7 years maximizing feeling and minimizing structure, and now at 47, the bill had arrived. Not a dramatic explosion, just expensive silence with good lighting. But what Julia did next showed she was finally ready to face reality instead of manage her image.
Bro, and at this time, dog is shy. Around this time, dog is shy, bro. She 47 without any kids, gang. That's crazy. That's crazy, gang. Shout out, just get themselves up, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. It's even better if like she had kids, you know. They remember like, oh no, she was married, then she was divorced or whatever. That's a more understandable situation. Now, everybody said, dog, people just think that she was just running around, dog, and having fun. So no guy's gonna take her serious now, bro. Like, they're not gonna take her serious. It's chai, bro. It's chai.
Julia didn't
shy.
become bitter. She became honest, downsized her apartment, moved to a smaller place, cheaper rent, cut expenses, took a serious look at her retirement accounts, stopped dating for excitement, started paying attention to patterns including her own,
Shout out, chat.
reconnected with family, admitted to Denise, some of the men I mocked as predictable were actually stable, and stability isn't a punishment, it's a privilege. Started therapy, not to fix herself, to understand why she kept choosing possibility over structure. Her therapist asked, "What were you running from when you left Eric?"
Shout out, chat.
Julia thought about it, then
It's
said,
possible.
"I wasn't
I mean, yeah, she can find the guy, but like no guy's gonna take her serious now. Now it's shy, boy. Now it's shy, bro. Pella, like the guy she left, dog, at the beginning of this story, dog, she left that nigga at like 40. She left that guy at 40. That guy went and found himself a wife and had 2 kids and what else, dog. She was still running the streets, dog, going dates after date after date, entrepreneurs, niggas with rotations, all those things, bro. And around this age, dog, it's basically chai, boy. For her to find like the type of niggas that she wants, it's chai, boy. It's chai. Now she can only get like the subpar niggas, the mid-tier niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's what she can get. It's chai, boy. She ain't finna get a superstar at 47. Forget. She ain't finna get no superstar.
running from him. I was running from being done. I thought there was something better coming. Therapist. And was there? Julia shook her head. No, there was just more of the same dressed up as different. Julia is 47 now. Single. Living in a smaller apartment. Paying down debt. Building real savings for the first time. She's not dating. Not because she gave up. Because she finally understands the difference between being wanted in moments and being valued in a future. She thinks about Eric sometimes. With clarity. Eric wasn't too boring. He was too grounded for the season Julia was in. At 40, she needed stimulation. At 47, she'd trade everything for what Eric offered. Calm partnership with someone who showed up. Last week, her friend Sarah, not Eric's wife, different Sarah, asked if she regretted leaving Eric. Julia said, "I regret believing I had more time than I did. I regret confusing attention with options. I regret thinking freedom meant avoiding commitment instead of choosing it wisely." Eric is 49 now. Married Sarah 6 years ago. She was 34. Teacher. Wanted kids. Wanted stability. They dated 1 year. Got engaged. Married 6 months later. 2 kids now. house paid off in 12 years, retirement accounts funded, family vacations, quiet weekends. Sarah never needed Eric to be exciting, just present, committed, building with her instead of performing for her. Eric doesn't think about Julia, hasn't in years. When Sarah once asked if he had regrets about that relationship, Eric said, "No. I learned the difference between someone who wants partnership and someone who wants endless possibilities. You can't build a life with someone still shopping." Sarah kissed him.
Guys,
Smart
I
man.
might just end this tweet.
Julia
My
is
hand
47,
bugging, bro. I
single,
literally wanna go and
finally
sleep right now.
honest
Like, I
about what
literally
she
wanna go and
lost.
sleep, bro.
Eric is 49, married, 2 kids,
I can't.
paid off most of his house.
Still gotta
The difference
grind.
isn't that Eric found someone better than Julia, it's that Eric found someone ready to build when he was ready to build. For women watching, time doesn't respect you because you respect yourself. Biology has deadlines. The dating market has phases, and thinking you have plenty of time at 40 doesn't make it true. For
Bro.
men watching, don't take rejection from an unstructured person as a verdict on your value. Eric wasn't too boring. He was too grounded for someone still chasing validation. Some people spend their strongest years maximizing feeling and minimizing structure. Then
Do we have regrets in our relationships? Now, personally, I have no regrets, dog. I have no regrets, man. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I have no regrets whatsoever, dog. I have no regrets whatsoever, bro. The person I'm with now, dog, makes me happy. She loves me, bro. She treats me nice. She treats me like a king, dog. She treats me like a king, dog. Doesn't disrespect me, gang. Like, I'm cozy where I'm at, dog. So when I compare her to all the other women I had, I was like, nah, dog, I'm supposed to be here, dog. So no regrets, dog. Everything that happened in the past was just preparing me for this one right here, gang. So no regrets. Shout out Hazel Goose. What's good, Hazel? No regrets whatsoever. No regrets whatsoever, bruh. I got no regrets. Let me do a shout out, man. Continue. Do you guys
one
have regrets,
quiet
though?
year,
Do y'all
the
have
bill
regrets?
arrives. Julia got hers at 47. Most people don't realize they're paying until it's too late to refund. You can look successful and still be building
I was just
nothing.
like, you all have
That's the
regrets.
part nobody talks about.
No, I don't have regrets, dog. We don't have regrets. No regrets whatsoever, bro. I have no regrets. What's your regret then, Hazel? Me, now, personally, I have no regrets, bruh. I have no regrets. Bruh. Yo, guys. Fuck. Yo, bruh, my hand. What are your regrets then? Since you said we all have regrets, what are your regrets? We're talking about like relationship regrets. I don't have no relationship regrets, dog. There's not a woman who I feel like she love me, dog, and I played with her, dog. I don't feel like that, bro. We all have regrets. Shout out Kudos Justine. Okay, since you guys have regrets, what are your regrets? Then tell me what are your regrets. What happened in your previous relationship that made you have regrets? Me now, I'm talking from my own personal life experiences, guys. Like, I have no regrets in my relationships. Like, no regrets whatsoever. It's like the same when people ask me if there's an ex I will go back to. I'm like, nah, there's no ex I'd go back to, bro. Like, why would I go back to an ex, dog? When I'm right, lang ko nang right, dog. Like, being treated like a slave. Yeah, okay, I get that. Being treated like a slave. Okay, I get that. Any more regrets? You know what I would say is that what regrets do I, guys? Like, I don't have any regrets, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't have any regrets, guys. Everything that happened to me, guys, was a lesson and was something that was supposed to happen, guys. That's why I have no regrets. And the only way for me to have regrets is if I feel like there's a woman who really loved me and I play with her, though. So because I don't feel like there's actually any woman who loved me like that and I actually played with her heart. The only thing that happened is like we're probably together, then we just split up because of whatever reason there was. So I don't feel like there is anything I regret in the past, gang. There's nothing I regret in the past. There's no particular ex I wanna go back to. Like none so ever, bro. Relationships nowadays are no longer the same. Yeah, bro. And Another reason why relationships are no longer the same, bro, is because of equality, man. How much you say it's because of equality, man? Because of equality, bro. Relationships are like are no longer the same because of equality. Now you have situations whereby women want to be men in relationships, and nowadays you have situations whereby men are actually feminine, but they think they're being masculine. Then they get emasculinized, worse, emasculated. Then they get emasculated in relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, what I would say is, relationships, yes, are no longer the same, but if you just keep to a simple rule, or like a very simple rule, only deal with the people who want to deal with you, only be in a relationship with the girl who really loves you and values you, then that's the only way. Because if you're gonna be there trying to play games, trying to figure out what this person is doing, like then it's like wasting time. So I don't feel like there's I don't know, bro. Like, you know what? I don't bro. I wish it is. Damn, bro. Nah. You know what I'm gonna say, dog. We can't just blame the women for being the way they are. You know what I'm saying? We have to blame ourselves. Because at the end of the day, bro, you made a choice to be treated like the slave, you know? I understand. You must look in the mirror and say, yeah, dog, I allowed this woman to treat me like a slave, to underappreciate me, to treat me like I am not the freaking king that I am. You need to take that accountability and blame yourself. Like, nah, dog, it is my fault for being in that type of relationship. That way, moving forward, you can act accordingly and move accordingly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, dog, if a woman does not love you, dog, she finna push you through it, dog. Like, if she doesn't love you, dog, I won't finna push you through it, dog. You finna go through it. Like, trust. You're gonna go through it, bro. Like, trust.
Until they're 47,
Trust, you're gonna go
alone,
through it, bro.
realizing attention never compounded into security. Women who left stable men for more time. Where are you now? Many have been rejected for being too serious. What happened to her? Julia's 47, single.
My grandma had a really unusual name, Jacinta, and
That's
I was
how I
really
feel,
curious
bro.
about where it came.
Remember Brian, the dad who lost custody 3 years ago? His ex-wife Melissa got the kids. Primary custody. Brian got every other weekend.
It's sad.
Standard divorce outcome. Mom gets the kids. Dad gets visitation. That's how it works, right? Except last Tuesday, a judge reversed.
But like, that's what I'm trying to put you on, gang. Like, that's what I'm trying to say is, if you stick to a simple rule, only deal with abuchirabaktandayo. That's the only thing, bro. The problem with Amachita, you guys steady out here trying to cuff up these girls who do not want you, gang. Why are you trying to cuff up with Chirongakfuni? Why are you trying to do that, bro? Mina, bro, like, I got so cold to one point is that, dog, if a chick, dog, she will stay like a day or two without responding to my text, dog, I cut her off, gang. Like, that's just how cold I was. In fact, I'm still that cold, bro. Like, but now, like, I don't do that shit because, you know, I'm just focused on grinding. I stream too much now to actually be chasing these hoes. But I'm saying, bro, is that, like, you can't deal with Uchiro and expect the outcome grand, dog. You can't expect that. Bro, like, a chick who loves you, dog, trust me, dog. She ain't finna do no crazy ass shit like that, bro. She ain't gonna do no crazy shit like me, bro. Since 2019, dog. Since 2020, bro, I've never dealt with the cherry dog on phone. I don't do that crazy ass shit, bro. Cause then it's like there's certain things you can't get. There's certain things you will never get in a relationship with Shirong phone. There's just certain things you will never get, bro. Things like head. Hey man, if you like head, man, forget about getting head. Dog, when the chick don't like you, forget about getting head, boy. Forget about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the thing like they're saying is like every woman is a freak. She's just not a freak for you. You know what I'm saying, gang? Like it's that type of thing. So it's more of a thing of, dog, if you deal with chicks who don't fuck with you, gang, like the outcome is gonna be terrible, dog. Like trust me, bro. I'm even so cold right now is that like I don't even bother, dog, bringing on a chick on stream who I feel like does not have like a little bit of an affinity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Mina right now, even when it comes to like content, dog, if you see like a chick in my content, I can tell that chick, dog, she has a certain level of respect for me, and she has a certain level of affinity for me. That's the only she's gonna make it through. Cause I'm not finna call over a chick who doesn't feel a nigga. Next thing she's gonna be out here disrespecting a nigga, gang. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm not just gonna do that, bro. I don't do that, bro. I only deal with chicks, dog, who have an affinity for me, bro. Nah, Nimachita, don't deal with chicks, dog, who don't like you, bro. Like, don't do that, bro. You're not gonna get no hate, boy. Nah, they don't. Nah, you're not gonna get no hate, bro. Like, no hate whatsoever, gang. Bro, I can tell you countless stories, dog, of what women have did for me, dog. I can tell you countless stories, gang. And I can also tell you countless stories of what women, dog, who was in a relationship, dog, who didn't fuck with me, what they did, dog. I know these things, dog. So that's why I'm telling this, dog. If she doesn't fuck with you, dog, leave her alone, boy. Don't waste no time. Bro, there was another one. There was another homie who was here, dog. Holmes, dog. This guy was telling me about like his past relationship, bro. Bro, what I could get from his relationship, dog, is that woman did not like him. That woman did not love him, bro. That woman had no affinity for him. But then he's so stuck in his own head, in his own mindset, in his own lover boy thingy. He thought that the relationship ended because people influenced the relationship to end. No, relationship ended because she didn't like you, dog. When a woman likes you, dog, she ain't finna allow people to do all these other crazy ass things. You check it? Then go check. What past women did for you, dog? Do you want the positives or do you want the negatives, dog? I got a story for days, dog. I got stories for days, boy. Do you want the positives or the negatives? Do you want the positives or the negatives? And of course, dog, back then, dog, in like my 2020 years, up until 2024, I was just out there, bro, dealing with a whole lot of women, but not too much. Like, I'll probably deal with like 2 to 3 women in a year. Not at the same time, you know, sometimes relationship would end, then I find another one. Like, the thing with me, dog, I never struggled to get a girlfriend. Like, I never struggled, dog. So for me, it's like that, bro. So it's like, I can recall all the things the woman has done for me, bro. And the things women be doing for me, if I tell that to a guy who has never dealt with the chick wrong, I'm telling, he doesn't believe it. He thinks I'm capping, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, dog, both 6 positives and 6 negatives. 6 positives and 6 negatives. Alright, cool. Let's start with the negatives of dating a chick who likes you, dog. A chick who likes you, dog, she finna spend some money on you, dog. She finna break bread with you, gang. Like, trust. She's gonna break bread with you. She's gonna break bread. Well, who do you think bought me this shit right here? Who do you think bought me this thing I'm eating right now, dog? You know what I'm saying? She finna break bread. So woman who likes you, dog, she's gonna break bread with you, gang. She's gonna respect you, dog. You know what I'm saying? And she will never ever text you. Do you see like how other women be like, oh no, like I don't want this, I want this, and when a woman likes you, dog, she doesn't give a fuck, dog. She just wanna be around a nigga. So when a woman likes you, dog, she will never text you, dog. Number 3, dog, she'll be a freak for you, boy. She'll be a freak. A freak, boy. You know what a freak is, gang? A freak. A freak, dog. 5, break bread. 5, respect. What else? What else? What else do these chicks do, bro? God damn. Let me see what else. Running out of examples. Come on. Break bread. Freaks. Oh yeah. She's always available. She's always available, like always available, dog. And if she isn't available, dog, she'll tell like, no, I'm not available at this time. Can we just meet around this time? So she'll tell that she's not available this time, and then she'll tell to come and see you this time. Like, you'll never get, your messages will never be left unseen if a chick likes you. Like, never. That never happens. Like, that never happens. Your messages will never be left unseen, bro. Then what else? That's 5. Number last. I need one more positive. One more positive. Let me see. What else? What else, gang? What else? I think I've named like most of the that's like the majority of things. Like the other ones are just like little fickle things, because I already mentioned splitting money, availability, freakiness, availability. Like, I've already. Then negatives. Okay, 6 negatives of dating a chick who doesn't like you. The first one, she's always unavailable. She is unavailable as fuck. She's unavailable as fuck. Number 2, dog, like the disrespect is just out of hand. It's just out of hand, bro. And granted, if you're gonna date like a Kasi chick, you know, most Kasi chicks, they don't know how to use proper wording and proper language, so they use words like abofuteki, loosely. So you know the disrespect is gonna be off the charts. Number 3, uzuknyats. When a chick doesn't like it, dog, she'll sleep on you, dog. She'll be out there comparing you to so and so, doing this and that, She'll always be comparing you to all of them other guys, dog. You know what I'm saying? So dog. Another one, dog. Like, you see intimacy, dog. Forget about that shit. She finna be counting how many times y'all intimate. She finna be counting, like, we did it. It's all like, fuck you mean. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? So forget about like the best intimate cult experience you can have. You never get that from a chick who doesn't love you. Like, a chick who doesn't love you, dog, does not put any effort in it, dog. Another one, dog, she will not put any effort, dog. She'll expect you to be the guy who's putting out all the effort, and she's just gonna sit there like some freaking queen, dog, on a fucking throne, dog. So that's number 5. Last one, bro. Disrespect, lack of intimacy. Yeah, bro. And she'll never break bread, bro. Like, she'll never break bread, dog. She'll on some shit like, I'm not gonna pay for a man's what. And that's why, dog, you shouldn't deal with the feminist chick, dog. If you're dating a feminist chick, dog, you've lost your mind. You've lost your mind, and you've lost the plot.
You lost everything. Brian walked into family court expecting another modification hearing. Walked out with primary custody of both kids. Full physical custody. Melissa gets supervised visitation only. Every other weekend. At a facility. With a court monitor present. The courtroom was silent when the judge read his ruling.
What happened here? I think there's a part 1. Hold up. I think there's a part 1 to this story.
Julia is 47 years.
But like these are like adult stories, gang. Like, these are adult stories, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And like when a chick likes you, dog, I disrespect her online, bro. Sometimes, dog, I be seeing like the crazy shit that these chicks be posting, bro. Like, she will never disrespect you, gang. They do as mans. We will never experience that because we're dating natives. What does that mean, you're dating natives? They do as mans. We will never experience that because we're dating. Can you please elaborate? Because I've said so much. I can't really see which points you're deriving this statement from. So please elaborate more. Then we can like dive into it more. But like a lot of times, bro, like a lot of guys, like, they don't go through like the best relationship experiences. Like, they don't, bro. A lot of guys, they only start experiencing what I'm experiencing like once they get to my level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm smart or anything. It's just that I don't deal with disrespects. I don't deal with the gains from women. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with none of those things. So if you stop dealing with those things, then the quicker the right type of woman can start coming into your life, bro. Then the quicker those women can start coming into your life. And another thing, like we need to understand, bro, like, women have options, bro, especially when they're young. They have options, bro. So you can't compete with a woman when she's young. You know what I'm saying? You can't compete with her when she was young, dog. You just gotta get to the bag, dog, and get to your peak, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to compete with the woman, dog, who's young, bro. Don't try to do that, bro. Cause as soon as she starts declining, dog, then you start inclining. But that's something you're supposed to already been doing. Okay. Wait, let's find the story. Kylie has a roster. Yeah, this is what it looks like when a woman.
At 25, Amanda has
This is what I'm talking about. I think this is going to properly explain to you guys when I say you shouldn't try to compete with the woman when she's still young, bro. Like, you just can't, bro. You just can't. You can, bro. You can, bro. When you go online and you see all these hands that are complaining about a nigga, bro. Izinto zabelungu lezo. Lazy. No, bro. What we watching? Nah, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Just because the characters in this thing is white, are white people, that does not mean we also. I relate to what's happening here, though, because I understand this, bro. Bro, have you ever heard an older man complaining about his wife? Have you ever heard a 61-year-old man complaining about his wife? Bro, trust me, dog. You are not above this, dog. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, ne? I'm gonna tell you one thing why you're not above this, ne? Since you guys are saying these people are basically white people and it's not gonna happen to you, must understand one thing, bro. The people portrayed in this here story, ne, are people from a westernized culture. Are people from what? A westernized culture. And if you look into South Africa is also as our westernized culture, a westernized society, bro. So the things happening right here, there's the same thing happening to black chicks as well. You can find a black chick with the same mindset as this chick. Or when are you trying to tell me that black women don't have a roster? When you think, dog, this Cassie host, dog, don't have at least 5 to 10 niggas they talking to, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This is reality, bro. This is reality, bro. This is reality. Just because it is portrayed as white people, that does not mean it does not affect us or it does not like have anything to do with us. Because most of the time, bro, the people that we see on the western side influence us more than we like to imagine. Even me right now, dog, I'm speaking right here on a mic using a westernized language. I'm not using my native language. I'm using a westernized language. You see, right now you guys are communicating with me using a westernized language. You know what I'm saying? This girl, she's wearing dresses from what's a westernized era. The suits are from a westernized era. These shirts is from a westernized era. I'm not wearing ibeshu yamazulu lena, whereby it looks like a nigga is naked, like I'm actually like Chaga Zulu or whatever, dog. Like, no, bro. These things happening in these stories, dog, it happens to us as well, bro. And I've actually been in contact with white women, dog. So what makes you think that later on in your life you're not gonna find a white chick and then this same thing happens to you? What's gonna happen, bro? This is life, bro. Like, this is life. This is life. And these are real life stories, bro. And this is real life stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are real life stories, bro.
a roster, not one guy. 5, all in rotation, all getting different versions of her attention.
Whew. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Are you telling me this is not happening right now, bro? Are you telling me that some women don't have at least 5 guys that they're talking to who all get a different version of herself? Like the guy she likes the least, he's probably not going to get a text back. The guy who spends money on her, he's probably going to get a text back. The guy she truly loves, she's going to be on that nigga. She's going to be on that nigga meat, man. On that nigga meat, boy. Jumping on that shit, dog, like it's fucking hopscotch, boy. Fucking jumping that shit with one leg, boy. With one leg, boy. Boy, telling you, dog, hey, you playing with these women, dog. You playing with these women. But let's carry on. But then, like, I think this story right here is gonna perfectly explain things that are happening, bro. If you cannot relate to this, bro, my dog, you have a lot to learn. And you have a lot more to go through and experience, bro. You sound so calm.
All thinking they might have a chance. None getting commitment. There's Marcus,
Oh, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on. Are you telling me we're not going through the same thing? Come on, bro. Okay, well, I'm not.
investment banker takes her to expensive restaurants.
Listen, bro. Me, bro, I'm the type of guy. Do you know why? Okay, like, do you know why? Why also, like, I don't go through these type of things, right? I just have higher standards than her. I just have higher standards than her, bro. Like, I just have higher standards than her. So it's like things like late replies, dog. I don't deal with I don't deal with late replies. If you reply late to me without an excuse, I'm not finna talk to you, bro. I'm not finna, bro. If you had to check my phone, bro, the amount of women that I'm not talking to is insane, bro. is insane. It is off the charts, gang. I text once and I leave that shit there, bro, to die. Then afterwards, I go get lit. I go shoot more videos. I go stream more. I go record more shit. I go and do my shit. I go to more interviews, more shows, more performance. I just go crazier. Why do you think guys, I'm always going crazy like this? Cause I know they're watching. I know they're watching. Them bitches and them hating ass niggas, they're watching, gang. And I gotta give them a show. Now, welcome to the Plug Show. You know what I'm saying? Now, welcome to the Plug Show. Shout out, y'all. Be sure I get them subs up, bro. Be sure I get them subs up. But let's continue with the story. Let's continue.
Pays for everything. She sees him when she wants nice.
This is the dinner guy. This is the guy she sees when she wants to go and eat. Never be the date guy. Never be the guy. Listen, bro. If you had to choose between which one of these guys you're gonna be, bro, be the guy who gives a dick. That's the only position you should take, dog. That's the only one. That's the only one, bro. And it's the same, and it's the same thing, bro. With like, now I'm just yapping too much, but let me get off my chest. It's the same thing, bro. It's like the type of guys, bro, who be, it's the same thing as like the type of guys who be like, do you know like the type of guys who's gonna sleep with like your chick, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like those guys, for some reason, they think they're getting one up on you, bro. So when I tell me this, dog, how are you winning in a situation whereby you're getting my leftovers? Like legit. I'm not even talking about breaking up. Like you're legit getting the leftover time that I don't want. So if I don't want to see her, dog, then she gonna hit you up. If I'm not trying to see that dumb ass chick, she finna hit you up to come and see you. If I'm not trying to spend money, she finna hit you up so that you can come and spend money on her, dog. So most of the time, those guys, they get like 10% of that woman and they think they're winning, dog. I don't want no freaking 10% of a woman. I want 100, gang. And she ain't finna give me 100, though. She better step to the side, dog. I got too much superstar shit to be doing out here, bro.
Expensive restaurants. Pays for everything. She sees him when she wants.
Don't be a date guy, though.
Validation that high-value men want.
Alright, bro. That's the worst type of guy you can be. The date guy, bro. Or the emotional sponge guy.
There's Tyler, personal trainer, attractive, good for her Instagram, gives her attention when she needs ego boosts. She sees him when she wants to feel desired. There's Nathan, creative type. Emotionally available.
Okay, who's cracking her though? I'm trying to figure out who's cracking because they don't talk about nothing about cracking here, bro. I think the gym guy is the one cracking her. The guy from the gym, he the one cracking, gang. He the one cracking.
Good listener. She sees him when she wants deep conversations without physical attraction. There's Jake.
Yo. Imagine. Hey guys, imagine a superstar like myself is gonna leave the office. It's going to leave the studio. I'm gonna leave the studio. I'm gonna leave the stream, and I'm going to waste 3 hours of my life talking to a chick who wants nothing physical to do with me, dog. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? These things are happening even in our communities. This is not just a white person problem, gang. It's a white person problem, a black person problem, an Asian person problem, a Mexican person problem, a colored boy problem, Shangani boy problem. We all have the same problems, gang. And this has nothing to do with more or less like the type of man or the type of skin tone, but it has more to do with like your own self-respect. So do you respect yourself enough to not be part of her, like, do you respect her enough to not be part of a rotation? With shitty stress. Yeah, man, if you deal with the stressful chick, then that's what you're gonna get, bro. And I'm just yapping too much. Let's just continue with the story, though. Let me let them cook. But don't be, I feel like from all of these guys, the best and the safest option to be here is like the gym trainer, because she actually finds him attractive and she's out there posting it up with that nigga. So don't be the date guy. Don't be the deep conversational guy, skinny as hell, bro. Don't be skinny as hell. Go to the gym, gang. Go to the gym. You also have regrets like all of us, bro. I don't, bro. Like, I don't, bro. Like, what is there to regret, dog? Like, there's nothing to regret, dog. Like, as I said, bro, the only way for me to regret is if like, let's say like I was dating Cass, right, and I broke her heart, and then we broke up because of my fault. Then I would regret that, because it's actually a good thing and I ruined it, dog. All them relationships, dog, them hoes ruined it, gang. Them hoes ruined it, not me. Them hoes ruined it. Maybe that's my ego, but that's just how it is. So I have no regrets, dog. Like, bro, if I had a regret, dog, I'd be out there trying to get back with them chicks. I'm not. Let them hoes go, boy. Let the wind catch them hoes. Let them wind catch them hoes. Let Mr. I'll take you out on a date, but you don't like me. Go talk to her. Let this guy who wants to have deep conversation, but ain't finna touch the ass. Let him go do that. I don't do that shit, gang. Okay. If we're talking about regrets, okay. There's one regret. Okay, there's one regret. There's this one chick, dog. I didn't get to crack. Boy, I feel like she's on who kind of like turned me evil, dog. In a way, dog. She kind of turned me evil. That's the only regrets I have. The only regrets I have is I ain't crack her when I had a chance. That's the only one I have. Njenje, nah, man, life is too late, dog, to have any regrets.
Hooked, unpredictable. She sees him when she wants excitement.
Now, question: will I crack her now? Hell nah, boy. Hell nah, dog. I done met finer woman, better woman. I done been with the woman who treated me like a king, dog. So, bro, even when I see her, dog, I don't have the same feelings for her. I saw her before, like, I quit my job. I think, like, 2 weeks before I quit my job, dog, I saw her again, dog, and I didn't talk to her. I chose to hide. Oh, god damn, that sounds... Listen, bro, when I saw her coming like this, I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with this, dog. Let me just, you know. Then I took the corner quick, dog, because I didn't want to have a conversation with her, dog. And after she went past, dog, I can see that she kept on looking back, looking behind. I was like, man, you ain't finna get me again. Forget that shit, dog. She didn't see me on the papers, see me on YouTube, see me in them interviews, see me at the radio station. Now she wanna talk to a king. Nah, man, fuck that shit. She better go back to that nigga she left me for. She better go back to that dumbass nigga. Kibuloy. Relationship that don't have regrets, Kibuloy. Nah, dog, like, as a person, you should never live life with regrets, dog. Like, do you know, dog, as a person, you should never live life with regrets, dog. You should understand that everything that's happening to you, it happened to you because, one, you needed to learn that lesson. Two, you just had to experience it. So you can't be mad that a woman treated you like a slave. Sorry. Then you learn that, okay, I should not be treated like a slave. Now, in this relationship, you don't allow women to treat like a slave. You can't be mad at that, dog. You learned. You learned something, dog. You can't be mad at the lessons, dog. You can't be mad at the lessons. Now, you can't be mad at the fact that you had an opportunity to learn something from that experience and you didn't learn anything. Then you can be mad because you failed yourself then. But you should also always learn from your past experiences. Oh, she's actually hugging the dude. Let me see.
Keeps her hooked, unpredictable. She sees him when she wants excitement. There's Chris, the backup, always available.
Mr. Backup Plan. Never. This is the worst one. Now, Mr. Dates is he's number 2 of being the worst. This guy is the worst, man. Mr. Backup Plan.
There? She sees him when the others are busy. 5 men.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying, dog? It's like the same thing with these niggas who trying to sleep with your chick, dog. You trying to crack her when I ain't trying to see her, dog. That's your opportunity to crack when I ain't trying to see her. So how are you winning, gang? But don't be this guy, dog. Don't be Mr. Backup Plan, dog. She's gonna contact you once all the nah, man, I'll fuck that shit.
All orbiting her, all hoping, all getting breadcrumbs. She's at her peak. She has power. She has options. She has a roster. This won't last. Amanda's roster isn't accidental. It's strategic. Each man serves a purpose. Each man fills a gap. Each man gets just enough attention to stay interested, but not enough to expect commitment. Marcus texts every few days. Dinner this week? She responds when she feels like it. He makes reservations at places she posts on Instagram. He pays. He hopes this dinner will be the one where she finally takes him seriously. It never is. Tyler DMs her workout videos. She responds with fire emojis. They meet up occasionally. Good chemistry. Zero commitment. He's not relationship material in her mind. He's attention material. Nathan wants to be her boyfriend.
Man, all these guys are getting the bare minimum, bro.
Has wanted it for 8 months.
Listen, bro. Never allow a woman to give you like the bare minimum, dog. If there's certain things you want in a relationship, then demand those things. And if she cannot provide those things, dog, then don't deal with her, bro. Don't even compromise on one little standard. Don't even compromise on one standard, dog. Don't even compromise. Once you compromise, it's shy, boy.
She keeps him in the friend zone with occasional intimate conversations that make him think he has a chance.
Head
He
is
doesn't.
trash.
Jake Tech.
Maybe your head is trash then. Shout out, Simon. Damn. You be giving trash head. You be giving trash head. That's crazy.
Text at midnight. She responds. Sometimes, the unavailability
Futhi nyamazuma zetagayidlali.
keeps her hooked. She's
No, bro, it's a good thing that she's here, bro, because she can also give like her opinions on certain things that are happening here.
trying to lock him down while keeping the others available. Classic have your cake strategy. Chris is always there, always responding, always available. She barely thinks about him. He's the insurance policy, the fallback, the one who'll be there when she's ready to settle down.
Yo,
This is her dating life.
listen, bro. This is the reason why, dog. I'm so strict about the thing about me not going back to my exes, dog. Because I don't want to be the nigga she settles for. If you didn't want me, bro, like me, dog, I take myself like a superstar, dog. What the fuck you mean she's settling for a superstar? What do you mean? You're telling me she's gonna leave me because she wants to come back, circle back and settle with me? Hey, dog, don't allow these women to come back into your life, gang. Don't allow them to, bro. Don't allow them to, bro. How? Gonna be busy with these chicks, dog. Shit, bro. You leaving Abu Keisha and all of them, dog. Come in. You leaving Abu Keisha and all of them, dog. Come on, bro. What is we doing, bro?
25.
What is we
Abundant,
doing, bro?
Strategic, powerful. She's in
Sure,
control.
sure.
She's making choices. She has leverage.
We live alone.
Fast
Nah,
forward
don't.
5 years.
Shout out that
Amanda's
plex.
30. Where's her roster? Marcus got tired of being her atom.
Huh?
Met Sarah at 24 through
Yes,
work.
yes. What's
She
poppin',
actually
gent?
wanted him, actually chose him,
Away,
actually
away,
appreciated
away.
the nice dinners instead
Yeah,
of treating them like transactions. They're married now. 2 years.
Our reacting to
Sarah's
content
pregnant.
and these people.
Marcus is happy. Amanda sees the photos on Instagram. She used to be the
Yeah, I know.
photos
But
at nice rest-
if you do, then her double back doesn't matter at all because you can literally do anything you want with anyone. Yeah, but like, do you want to be like this? Do you want to be like the guy she backtracks to? Like, do you want to be that one? Like, bro, I don't know, man. I just feel like it is like a little bit like it's disgusting. When I think like, oh, hold up, wait a minute. You're gonna pass me. Go play around, sleep around, then come back. Come on, bro. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I like living in the fantasy that I'm the man of her dreams. I love living in that fantasy. So when she shatters that fantasy of being the superstar, I don't want her anymore, bro. I don't want her anymore, dog. Nah,
Now it's
hell
Sarah.
nah, bro.
Tyler's dating 3 women simultaneously. None of them are Amanda. He finally understood she wasn't serious, found abundance elsewhere. His options increased as he built his physique and his training business. He doesn't need women who give breadcrumbs. He has women who are actually interested. Nathan found someone who actually wants him. Took 8 months of therapy after Amanda to recover. Now he's engaged to Emma.
Ooh, imagine that nigga had to go to therapy for this shit. We didn't even like him, dog. I never. Ay, bangeke, cabanga. Oh, but you guys even like you,
She
dog. I
chose him
never.
immediately. No games, no roster, no
Shout out
confusion.
V.
He's never looking back. Jake moved on to younger women. Amanda aged out of his target range. He's 32 now, dating 24-year-olds. Amanda at 30 doesn't make the cut anymore. Chris got self-respect, stopped being the backup, dating someone who actually values him. Blocked Amanda's number after the 3rd time. She reached out when everyone else was unavailable. Her roster's gone. Every single guy, married, moved on, or upgraded. She has no roster anymore. She has empty text threads and memories of abundance that doesn't exist.
Shout out,
Brandon was
Billy.
never on Amanda's roster. He tried to be. At 27, he asked her out. Proper date, clear intentions, wanted an actual relationship. She rejected him politely. You're a great guy, but I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I need to focus on myself. I'm just in a different place. Translation, you're not exciting enough. You want commitment, and I have options. You're relationship material, but I'm still playing the field. Come back.
I don't know why they say 30-year-old women or 30-year-old females aren't still target. No, but then it's like, bro, I think like if you're looking from like if you're just looking purely from like an attractive standpoint, then yes, she's still young and she's still attractive, dog. But then if you look at the competition is too stiff at 30, dog. Like at 30, dog, she probably got gained weight, bro. She probably started getting wrinkles now. Now she got a nastier attitude and all that. So I think if you look at a perspective of what she's actually going up against versus what she could actually get, because when she's still young, dog, she's the one that like she's banging, dog. But then in 30, dog, the younger kids are banging, bro. Like they just banging more, bro. You know what I'm like? They just banging more. I'm 31, bro. Okay, bro. Like, okay, Badplex. So now, what's your dating age range, bro? What's your dating age range? I'm doing fine, Billy. How are you doing? I bet I'm leaving. What the fuck is this thing? You still too young, my dog. Go play Roblox. You're still too young. You're still too young for this topic, my dog. Go play Roblox. When a woman turns 30, the real change is her mindset, but physically isn't like that. Yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, physically. I mean, like we are black men. I mean, we all have some titties and ass, boy. So at 30, dog, like that's the fattest, boy. So if you're looking at it from that perspective, she's still banging, but like, I'm in a relationship for 10 years, dog. Come on, bro. So, like, listen, dog. Like, this conversation is different for you, cause you've been with the woman who's been holding you down all these years. It's different. Like, we're basically talking about women who played throughout the entire 20s. You know what I'm saying? We did like if I were to date, I would target like 25 youngest. Exactly. You're not gonna go for a 30-year-old as a 31. Like, you're not just gonna do it. So it's like, bro, cause even like when you look at it from this perspective, is that like as like men grow older, like they acquire more assets and all those things. So, bro, by the time you reach 31, dog, like you're desired by like way more banging chicks than her, dog. And if she's been playing with you all those time, you're not gonna want her. So if we put into perspective, like these guys, they loved her, or like they wanted to be with her, but she was playing around, dog. And throughout the years when she was still playing around with these guys' emotions, these guys found one who actually wanted to be around them, and then they left. Now it's like if you're gonna compare the woman who treats you like the king at first go and the woman who treats you like replaceable, you know, it's not the same, bro. That's what we're trying to get. No, I target my age, but the youngest I'll go is 25. Dog, you okay. So like from 25 years up to like 31. Sweet, dog. Me personally, dog. I mean, I don't know too much, dog. I don't have too much, bro. Like if I get rich, it's a good thing I already have a girl, dog, who's holding me down. But if I didn't have her, dog, and I was getting rich, dog, I wouldn't even try, bro. I wouldn't even try. I just play around, dog, as much as I want to.
Back when I'm done having fun, maybe. Brandon was average then. Good job, but not wealthy. In decent shape, but not Tyler level. Stable, but not exciting.
Oh, this side goes 38. Type shit.
C-Dance 2 is now live on top.
Relationship
Type
ready,
shit.
but she wasn't. He took the rejection, moved on,
Type shit.
focused on himself. Actually focused, not the performative version.
Relationships
of
are problematic. No, like relationships are not problematic. Like women just can't pick men. Like women pick the worst out of the worst men. Then they want to label all of us men as dogs, as trash, as all of those things. This video really reminds me a lot. Reminds me of the American mindset. Trust me, bro. In South Africa, it's no different, dog. Same mindset. It's the whole westernized. It's the whole westernized like thing, bro, going on, bro. Yeah, but then it's like, bro, like if you had to pick, dog, you'd still pick a woman who treats you like a king, dog. The problem with this chick, she was treating them guys like they mean nothing, bro, and that's like the whole problem, gang. You know what I'm saying? We must date right. Yeah, you must date right while you are still young. Let's not forget that fact. While you are still young, because all of us want you when you're still young. As soon as you start going into the 30s, it's like so you're stressless. She's gonna be out here telling me that she wants money for groceries. She wants money for the kids. Kids need to go to school. I'm like, hey man, go school. What? Bruh, like, come on, bro. She's gonna be out telling me I need money for medication. I have headaches. When you try to hit her, man, she says she got back pains. Come on, bro. Nah. From my experience, American women do that the most, but European women are less likely to act this way. Yeah, then we're going for Europe. We're going to Europe. Dating stops around 45 for real.
She used that
but then you
phrase.
should
For
already
5
have
years,
your own
Brandon
person
built,
by then,
career
bruh.
advanced, income tripled, hit the gym consistently, developed hobbies, became more socially calibrated, gained confidence, built value. At 32, Brandon's different. Significantly different. And so is his dating market position. Brandon doesn't chase anymore, doesn't need to. Women pursue him now. There's Rachel, 26.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying, bro? So it's not a thing of women are not desirable or targetable at age 30. At the age 30, baby girl, you have a 25-year-old trying to kick it with the boy. What you talking about? You want to kick it with me? What? I should leave the 25-year-old and be with your old ass? Come on. And I'm saying old ass, that's just relative to like, that's just relative. I'm not saying she's old, but I'm just saying like 25 and 30. Yeah, well, hitting the joint for you right now, Finn. Shout out, gang, because you know me, I can't, bro.
Manager.
Shout out,
attractive,
gang.
Pursuing him consistently.
Shout
he
out.
sees her when he feels like it. No commitment promised. There's Melissa, 28. Entrepreneur, fit, great conversation. Also getting his attention when he's available. Also not getting commitment. There's Sophie, 25. Teacher, sweet, traditional. Wants a relationship. He's considering it but not rushing. He has options. There's Lisa, 27, sales executive, fun, adventurous, another option in rotation. There's Danielle, 29, graphic designer, also interested, also waiting to see if he'll choose her. Brandon has what Amanda had at 25, a roster, multiple women, multiple options, leverage.
Listen, bro, and this is the reason why I thought some women don't really like me in a way, because they know I'm not gonna like chase them, or because if you're not gonna take me serious, trust me, your friend is gonna take me serious, bro. Trust and believe.
Power, abundance. He didn't become cruel, didn't become a player, just became valuable, and valuable men get options. The same options women had in their early 20s, just delayed by 5 to 7 years while he built the value that creates those options. Men who were rejected at 27 and have options now at comment.
In my opinion, it really depends on what you want as a man. A younger female is more likely to waste time versus a woman 30 years plus. Yeah, bro, I mean, yeah. It really depends, bro. It really depends, dog. It really depends. I mean, by that time, it's like, if I was, let's say, like, shit. If I was, like, probably, like, damn, boy. 35, 36, 7. Then I pick me a young 30-year-old, young 28-year-old. You see, like that? Yeah, it makes sense like that, bro. Because right now, me, being my age right now, I can only go down, like 4 years or 5 years. I can't really go beyond 5 years. Like, that's just too crazy, dog. So I can only go 5 years below. Then upwards trajectory, dog, the sky's the limit, dog. Yo, the sky's the limit, dog. You be having 30-year-old women who are just banging. Oh my god, I better not saying some incriminating shit, bro. But yeah, bro, it depends. It depends. But then it's like, but here's the thing, né? She's only gonna start taking you serious after she's had her fun. Like, that's the problem. Like, that's what I'm trying to actually like say is like, the problem with most women, they first want to have their fun, then they want to settle down like like later on in their years. Yeah? And now if they look at all of the guys who wanted them, but they was not with them because they wanted to still have fun, by the time they were like, okay, let me go to him, he has like now 10 options or what else. Like, it's already shy. So it's like, if you can find like a sweet spot whereby it's like a woman is young and dedicated, dog. That's the sweet spot right there. Like, young and dedicated. Like, that's the sweet spot, boy. That's the sweet spot.
Women who had rosters.
Go look for a sugar mama. Like, he can't look for a sugar mama. He's not gonna do that. He's not. Nah, Perplex is too late to be with the sugar mama. He's too late for that.
Lost them by 30. What happened?
Shout out, chat.
This market flip is happening everywhere. The market flip doesn't happen gradually. It happens at a specific intersection point, usually around age 29 to 31. For women, peak attractiveness is mid-20s, starts declining around 28, accelerates after 30, crashes after 35.
Woo. Hey, you see now he's speaking facts. You see now, do you see how he's scientifically breaking this shit down now? Like, this is scientific now. Bamako is older than me. Type shit, man.
Crashes after 35. Biology, fertility, physical appearance, all declining. Market value following the same curve. For men, value builds throughout 20s if they're working on career, fitness, skills, resources. Starts paying off around 30, peaks between 35 and 45.
Yo.
The boring 27-year-old becomes the valuable 32-year-old. Market value increasing as they age, opposite of women. The lines cross around 30. She's declining from peak, he's rising toward peak, her options collapsing, his options expanding, her leverage disappearing. His leverage appearing. At 25, she had 5 men rotating. At 30, she can't get one man to commit. At 27, he couldn't get her to take him seriously. At 32, he has 5 women competing for him. Same dynamic, opposite positions. Complete power inversion. The exact moment everything flips. Amanda sees Brandon on a dating app, swipes right immediately, matches, messages him. Hey, long time, how you been? He responds politely, but with zero enthusiasm. He remembers. He remembers being rejected. He remembers her roster while she kept him at arm's length. He remembers, I'm not looking for anything serious,
because
but it's not about
a woman
bitterness.
really develops into herself at like 28. No. What are you talking about, V? What are you talking about, bro? Why are you talking about, bro? No, like, here's what they're saying, bro. If you're talking about, like, her intelligence, her experience, and all those things, like, those things, the older she gets, those things, like, they go up. But in terms of, like, what he's saying about, like, her biology, like the time she has to make kids, her physical, because, like, it's like, if she gets old, the older she gets and she's not really taking care of her body, bro, she starts to decline. Like, she goes from this, you see, skinny, nice, curvaceous, then she starts getting a little bit more body, you know what I'm saying? Then it depends on them and if you like ass or not, you know, that's a different conversation. But that's what they're basically saying. Like, they're not saying that women start declining, like, in terms of, like, her intelligence, her skills, or what. No, like, those things always rise. But in terms of, like, her attractiveness and, like, the market, not even towards her own man. Like, because if she has a man, that man loves her, and he'll never look at her purely for her physique. He'll look at her for things like her intelligence, how well she treats him, is she good to him, and all those things. So it's not really based on like, does she grow mentally, but it's more of a thing of how, like, her physical appearance. This is all about physical appearance, dog. Like, physical appearance. Shout out Riders. What are you eating? I'm eating quartz up, bro.
It's about options.
Shout out Riders.
Brandon's comparing Amanda at 30 to Rachel at 26, to Sophie at 25, to Melissa at 28. Amanda at 30 is competing against younger versions of herself and losing.
You see what I'm saying, bro? It's like, at age 30, you like, the problem is not that, like, when you are unattractive, like, when, no, you're still attractive. But then in terms of, if me as a man, I want a girlfriend, and I look at you and her, and she's younger, she's probably has, like, she's probably, like, more banging in that terms, and so, like, seeing. But then in terms of, like, let's say, but like listen to what I'm saying, Badplex. That's your girl, dog. Like, your girl is different. Like, you being in a relationship is different from you looking for a relationship. You see what I'm saying? You've already been with her over 10 years. Like, that 10 years that you guys were building, that she shows you things that you're not going to get in the dating market already, dog. So it doesn't matter if she gains a couple away, dog. If she held you down throughout you being broke, you going back up, you went to all of those, like, that's a different experience, because you had her while she was still young, gang. You know what I'm like? You had her while she was still banging, dog. Like, you had her. Like, I'm serious. You had your girlfriend when she was still banging, gang. If I had to take you back 10 years ago, take you back 10 years ago and keep your girlfriend in that position, and then we remove all the experiences that you guys have had. No, it's not pre-recorded. I'm still talking. Come on, guys. Like, you guys want me to answer every comment without me getting into it. What the hell are you watching, my brother? We're watching relationship content and just talking about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you had to take you back to 10 years younger, then put your girlfriend in that same position, then we remove all of the experiences you guys have had, all these things you guys have had, you will look at her different, because for you to even feel like that with her, you had to build that tight bond throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? So that is built throughout, like, the years. It's not something as if, like, Pella, in the dating market, like, these people, they do not know you. So they don't know if you're a good person, you're a heartless person, how it's gonna be if I go broke. Like, we don't know, like, Asazi next. We know nothing about those things. So that's, like, the point that we're talking from. Not in terms of women being unattractive. No, it's anything to do with that. If we've been together for over 10 years, like, I view you differently than all these other chicks. Like, you have a higher value than all these other women. Like, a way higher value. I can never, you see, even with my relationship right now, dog, there is no way in hell, even if I get a new girlfriend, I'ma put the new girlfriend in the same pedestal as my current girlfriend, just because of all the things we've already been through. Like that shit counts. So without that experience and those trials and tribulations, like, the relationship, like, it becomes different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're talking about. And so
looking for anything serious, but it's not about bitterness.
I'm telling
it's
you,
about
gang.
options. Brandon's
it has nothing to
comparing
do with
Amanda
women being like unattractive, but the mere fact is if we remove all of those things, like, you know what I'm saying? Why are you watching that?
to Rachel at 26,
educational
to Sophie at
purposes.
25,
We are
to
teaching
Melissa
the
at
men
28.
how to look for girlfriends
Amanda at 30
and how to
is
pick which
competing
girls are the
against
one for
younger
them.
versions of herself and losing. Looking
Ish,
for anything
this next line is cold, yo.
serious, but it's not about bitterness.
Hey.
It's about options. Brandon's comparing Amanda at 30 to Rachel at 26, to Sophie at 25, to Melissa at 28. Amanda at 30 is competing against younger versions of herself and losing. She had peak value 5 years ago, used it to maintain a roster instead of choosing someone.
Oh, shout out
Now
Abby.
that value's diminished, her roster's gone. The men she rejected built value and have rosters of their own. She can't offer what she offered at 25. But the women Brandon's dating can. They're in their peak years. She's past hers. The market spoke. She's not competitive anymore against the options he has now. Amanda's 30 now, single. Dating apps aren't working like they used to. The matches are lower quality. The men who are high quality aren't committing. She's
Plus,
experiencing what
okay,
Brandon
let's put it like this, and let's put it like this, bad plex. Let's say, dog, plus are just gonna get rich, ne? Let's say, dog, let's say you become an extremely wealthy dog, and they have to put a 30-year-old woman and a 25-year-old. Where would you go? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's not the same, bro. Like, it's not the same. Let's just say both of them, man, they have like the same, like both of them are good girls. So like we are taking away like the cheating parts. Let's just say like just purely off of the body, like just purely off of attractiveness and body. And so like it's different. Like it's different. And obviously like some women have more banging bodies, some older women have more banging bodies than young ones. But then it's like, you know. So the whole point of this video is to tell women to settle down before 30. You know what, bro? I would tell them that, but you know women don't listen. So they can do whatever they want to do. No, like the reason why I actually put this video on because I wanted to like watch something while I eat. Then people started asking me questions and that's how this whole thing started. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma say this, bro. She has a higher chance of locking down the man of her dreams when she's young than when she's older. You know what I'm saying? Like she has a way better chance. She has a way better chance of dating me while we're still young than when she's older. Like she has a way better chance. Cause by then I'm like, I also don't want you. Didn't want me. Don't want you now.
27, being an option, not the priority. She thinks about her roster. Where did it go? Why can't she replicate it? She thinks about the guy she rejected. Marcus is married. Nathan's engaged. Chris won't respond. Tyler's dating younger. Brandon.
The gym trainer dating younger woman. Because a 30-year-old with a surgery probably will beat a regular 25-year-old. Yeah, man. If she's not taking care of herself, like, if she's not taking care of herself, then yeah, bro. But let's remove the surgery. Let's just say, like, yeah, body for body, natural versus natural. It's a different game, bro. It's a different game, bro. Same way, me, as my age, I can't compete with a 37-year-old millionaire. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? But as men, our lives go up and down. Like you said, when you're younger, we don't have money, but we go older, we do and think differently. Yeah, bro. And even like, because it's like, if you're broke and women don't treat you like a king, dog, all these years, when you get money, you're only going to look for women who treat you like a king, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
options,
bro.
And she's not one of them. She kept options open so long that the options closed. She played roster games until the game changed. She held leverage until the leverage shifted. Now she's the one pursuing, the one hoping for commitment, the one competing for attention, everything inverted. She's living Brandon's experience from 5 years ago, while he's living her experience from 5 years ago. The panic is visceral. The market flipped. She missed the window. At 25, Amanda thought she was being smart, not settling, keeping options open, exploring, living her best life, maintaining abundance, playing the field. She rejected Brandon because committing to him meant closing options, meant choosing, meant potentially missing out on something better. So she kept the roster, kept the options, kept the leverage. 5 years later, the real cost is clear. She missed optimal.
25 versus 30. No, okay. Like I'ma say this, nah. I'ma also say this, nah. It also depends on what type of body type you like in a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me particularly, I love some ass, though. So I know the older they get, the fatter the ass gets. So it's a win-win for me either way. It's a win-win. Ew, why would a 30-year-old go with a 25-year-old man? Ew. How old are you, Billy? How old are you? You are young. You are young. That's a young comment right there. That's a young comment. Hey, if you don't know, this world is so crazy. You find that 18-year-olds are dating 45-year-olds. Hey, this world is crazy. So at least 25 and 30, that's not a huge age gap. What about the whole 18 and 45-year-old one? I'm telling you, there are larger age gaps than that. More likely your grandparents and mine were getting together way younger and older. Yeah, bro. Like, Tina, we are advised to not date a woman our age. We're just advised. Don't date a woman who's your age. She won't take you serious. Either go younger or old. You'll see which one is the way for you.
During her peak years. Marcus would have married her. Nathan would have built a life with her. Brandon would have committed to her. All during her highest value years. Instead, she gave those years to a roster of men who were never going to commit. She gave her peak value to situationships and rotations instead of relationships and building. Now she's 30 with no roster, no relationship, no foundation built with anyone. She kept options open so long that the options closed. She played the market until the market stopped playing with her. The men she rejected aren't available anymore. The men who are available aren't high quality. The market inverted and she's on the wrong side of the flip. This isn't coincidence.
Cakesta is an Instagram growth
That's
tool
crazy,
that helps
y'all.
you attract followers.
But yeah, like
organically.
these things
And
happen, guys. These things happen.
It's market dynamics.
This is
It's
real life,
timeline
y'all.
asymmetry. It's biology and economics combining. Women have peak market value early. Men
Yo.
build market value over time.
Yo,
This
hey, if you know about who's this guy, I think it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, he's the craziest man. Leonardo DiCaprio only dates 20-year-olds. And once the 20-year-olds reach 25-year-olds, he doesn't want him. He wants another 20-year-old. Nas, I'm telling you, bro, like Leonardo DiCaprio, he does not play those games. If you're 20 years old, he wants you. As soon as he hits 25, he breaks up with you and goes gets another one. So life is crazy.
creates a predictable flip.
Life is
The
crazy.
roster at 25 existed because she had peak value. Multiple men wanted access to that value. She leveraged it into abundance. She chose none of them. She maintained options. His roster at 32 exists because he built peak value. Multiple women want access to that value. He's leveraging it into abundance. He's choosing none of them yet. He's maintaining options. Same dynamic. Different timeline. Her roster became his roster because value shifted. She had it early, spent it on rotation instead of selection.
Yeah,
He
but
built
he's
it
a
late,
super
now
millionaire.
has the
I
abundance
mean,
she
yeah.
wasted.
I
The
mean,
roster
come
doesn't
on.
disappear. It transfers. From her to him. From young women to established men. From those who had biological leverage to those who built economic leverage. The power doesn't vanish. It changes hands. Usually right around age 30. If you're a woman at 25 with a roster, understand what's coming. The market flips. Your abundance is temporary. Biological. Time limited. The leverage you're using to maintain options will disappear, usually quickly,
Yeah.
usually right around 30.
I'm gonna say something
The
about
men on
Leo
your
in a
roster
minute.
will marry other women, build lives with women who chose them, move on to younger options, develop their own rosters. You won't be on those rosters. You'll be the one pursuing, the one hoping, the one experiencing what they experienced when you rejected them. If you're a man at 27 getting rejected by women with rosters, understand what's coming, build value, focus on career, fitness, skills, resources. Your abundance is coming. Usually around 32. The women rejecting you now will pursue you then, but you'll have better options, younger options, options who are actually interested instead of keeping you in rotation. The market flips. Her roster becomes his roster. Her abundance becomes his abundance. Her leverage becomes his leverage. It's not revenge. It's not karma. It's just market dynamics playing out over time. Biology meeting economics. Peak value shifting from one timeline to another. Amanda had a roster at 25.
Yeah, but then like if you take it back to like Leonardo DiCaprio, it's like sometimes you don't even like Leo is like a wild card because of how he does things. But if you look at a regular guy who has money, he's not like a guy who has money is less likely to commit to you if he gets money before he has a woman who's down for him. He's less likely to commit when he has money. Like he's less likely to do it. He's not gonna do it. He's just not gonna do it. It's like, whoa, are you telling me now I have all this money, all of them white men, I'm supposed to pick one fella? Nah, he's not gonna do it. And depending on how cold he is, he might just open up an even crazier roster. But that's just the shit they be happening, bro. So shit happens, y'all. It happens, y'all. It happens, y'all. Shout out, chat. Be sure to get them subs up. So yeah, guys, you must be careful how y'all maneuver. If you are the guy, man, just go get the bread, bro. Don't even focus on the woman. Just go get the bread, boy. Everything else will fall in line, man. Go live your dreams, man. Go live your dreams. Go live your dreams. Go live your dreams. Go live your dreams. Go live your dreams, man. Leave these women alone, man. Leave them alone, man. And there's nothing wrong with women. It's just that the world is a give and take. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'd advise them to lock down while they're still young. Cause yeah, man, as soon as a nigga gets old, he's not trying to lock down. Only a few are trying to do that. Now, corner, it's those guys who still believe in love. A guy is not gonna commit. He's not gonna do it. So y'all better hold on tight. You wanna put in your verse, gang? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Alright, y'all. So it's like that, y'all. But yeah, man, these things be happening. These things be happening, gang. These things be happening, but yeah, man. Oh, my president has shit. Jacob Zuma, how many wives did he have? Wives. Probably like 7.
5, 7.
Bro, like my ex-president had like around five wives, boy. 5 wives, bro. Like 5 wives, bro. 5 wives. But now calling it's wives. It's not like he had a rotation. Yeah. Nah, it was a rotation. Was it that, man? It was never that, y'all. So now we're about to record some music, y'all. They gotta put in a verse. Shout out, chat. Yeah, I yapped and yapped and yapped. I yapped and yapped and yapped. I yapped and yapped, y'all. Oh, bro, like my hands. I don't know what's up with my arm, bro. Bang. What time did you sleep?
Nah, better before 3. I wrote his verse.
Yeah.
And yo, it's the finest shit, dog.
Bro, mina isikhathi sami sokulala boma 2 vele. Boma 2, 3. Then like I wake up around aboma 7. Let me check the screen real quick. Y'all want fries?
Nah, I'm good, dog.
Yeah. Okay, like you gonna have to give me the plastic though. Okay.
The only thing after hitting this verse would be smoking.
Yeah. Full try. I'm going on a 30 day. This guy, I'm like, cover my chips. Cover my chips in plastic.
It's always tripping.
I'm just saying. Oh, he's not like true. I'm doing like a 30 day like no smoking thing, bro.
Yeah.
31 days type shit.
Nah,
so today's like day 4.
Join me.
The
the actual part for you is that you're not also smoking cigarettes.
Nyanta, like I'm sober as hell, bro. Like no alcohol, no cigarettes, no weed, no nothing, bro. Like I'm as sober as I'll ever be right now, bro. I'm mantent. I'm singing podle, Antoine. It's me. I know. Chuangek. I'm gonna buy myself a nice nyana bottle, dog. Okay, let me fix the screen real quick. So, yeah, man. But all in all, guys, I'm gonna say that to say this, guys.
Yeah.
There
Seems
is
good.
love out
Just-
there, guys. Love is real and love is out there. You just gotta find the right person for you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll never come out here and lie to you guys and say there's no such thing as love, man. Love is out there. You just gotta find the right person for you. Don't date a chick like this 25-year-old who is talking to 5 different other guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself, bro. Find yourself a woman who loves you and treats you like a king that you are, bro. And then you'll see, bro, that all of these things, even Bad Place has been locked in for almost 10 years. Come on, bro. 10 years. That's what you want. Something long term, something solid, bro. That's what you want. Something is... Wait, why? Why is it doing this? Hold up. Hold up, y'all. iPhone le 9 nje iPhone ukcharge. Yo, rah.
It's always on 1%.
It's on yeah. It was on like 30 something. It was on 40 something. Now it's on 11. And it's still charging zonke these cards.
Damn.
I don't know what's up with this charger, but this charger is tripping. What the? Okay. I think the problem is here. Sorry. Yeah. Bring your laptop close.
Yeah.
Like the phone needs to keep it charged. Alright, sweet. Shout out you guys, be sure to get them subs up if you are new to the channel. But to record them cool. Record.
Yeah, on the date. The one, I mean.
3-1. Alright. Let me do this so that people can see what are we doing.
Sabon, wake up. Family tree, your police. No minds in manja. Your nigga, mathematics. Danga, zamzabalis. Rather die we fight. Then, wake up. That's all good young bosses. Aye, my shank. We got his own luck. But bang is so panic. Lock my feelings inside. They just wanna see me buy it. Sabon, wake up. Family tree, your college. No minds in my shop. Your nigga, mathematics. Dana, zamzabalis. Rather die we fight. Then, wake up. That's all good young bosses. Aye, my shank. We got his own luck. But bang is so panic. Lock my feelings inside. They just wanna see me buy it. Sabon, wake up. Family tree, your college. No minds in my shop. Your nigga, mathematics. Dana, zamzabalis. Rather die we fight. Then, wake up. That's all good young bosses. Aye, my shank. We got his own luck. But bang is so panic. Lock my feelings inside. Before you take it off. Sabon, wake up. Family tree, your college. No minds in my shop. Your nigga, mathematics. Dana, zamzabalis. Rather die we fight. Then, wake up. That's all good young bosses. Aye, my shank. We got his own luck. But bang is so panic. Lock my feelings inside. They just wanna see me buy it. not sure, good dog. This verse was perfect enough for you to jump in.
Agibela mina dog, hayi dala siyenze this thing.
Alright. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out with us, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings up. That's why we so panic. Okay, take it off. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out with us, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight. Sawubona, weda. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight.
Yeah, ich mittlerweile.
Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic. Sawubona, weda, family tree yakholeshi, noma zimanja, yakunika amathemathisi, danga zami zabalisi, ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight. They just wanna see me fight. You feel that shit? Ride it out we fight, dance, weda, yazi ukuthi angusisi, hayi, mahle, we got it stronger, that's why we so panic, block my feelings hard, they just wanna see me fight.
What's up, check? Thunsulenzi nyane ne. Ngiyacabanga vele.
nayo magogo nayo ufika ngesikhathi se-wrong.
First born one. Yeah, very so. The most of the breadth of responsibility over there go away.
Put on popularize.
Shout out, chef. Man, so like, are you gonna get married or some shit? What are you Zulu, bro? I've never heard of that. Like what? Okay, I know. I should know these things. Hey, banana. So you're telling me all this time, hey, banana.
For real, bro.
Okay. Such as team. What should we search?
Does Sutu culture have?
Why do Sutu men have multiple wives, or like what grows the multiple? Okay, this big. Okay, it's interesting. What roles do Sutu women play? Yeah, in a polygamous. Hey man, I mean, I thought all along I'm a Zulu pair, like la mela na faza. I'm like,
finding out.
African woman.
I was like, bruh, how is it the only one clan is allowed to have all these wives though? Why? Why is that the case, bruh?
That's not the case.
That
people are misinformed.
Okay. The study also highlights the complex gender dynamics within polygamous families, where women play an active role in maintaining households and economic stability. The social structure of the Sutu-speaking people.
You see other parents.
Yeah?
I'm talking to this one.
The blue system that transforms into fashion. Like, so this is very interesting, bro. This is very interesting.
Shit, bro. Mfumbuzo okay matala if bathina like we suppose have multiple why unomfazi oyi-1 matala ungicocela ngizombuza matala okay matala kanjani ke unomfazi oyi-1 awungicocela so kahle nje umagogo bomfazi namadlozi upho wakho umfazi so
sometimes we are about the old generation.
Yeah,
They knew this, but they would curse it aside because they were strictly taught with Babe and Fazewa.
Fana nokuthi maybe parents akusomadala
yeah.
kuzoba nomfazi uyohlala yini akugadele umndeni wakhe
Kahle yeah.
bese kube nalo uzokenzela izinto like endlini
Yeah.
ikhendo
Yeah.
wena kumele ube nesikhaftini
Yeah. Basically like umfazi usimjwayele like regular wife usimjwayele na okay.
bese
Then
nje ngikhohlwa lawo wani amarolo wabo yini
shit like ngifuna ukwazi okay. Ngifuna ukwazi. Nangapha lento iGoogle intshela into engayenzi sense nje. And ngathi into engasho into right le phone le my stream ngayo.
oh yeah
Una i-app leni iGrok or iChatGPT.
Cool.
Akufuneki iGrok or iChatGPT use into vele izikhiphela vele into straight cause lezi tanga lezi hayi iGoogle lotu lahlela lena le uGoogle like cha mali guy answer ku straight vele ayithola my type shit. Let me know
because I want to clip now.
or keep it short kanjalo. Maybe we can find like such a clip even on TikTok. Hold up. When now TikTok on a verse or something or this is only my verse coming in. Okay, is there another song you wanted to record just in case get SARS?
me
I want it.
Shout out, y'all. Let's get them subs up, man. We're trying to find out what do these different wives play in. Allow TikToking up, home or TikTok. TikTok night time. Spider-Man utsakiwe, okay.
You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, but let me tell you something. You must not know who I am. I am the 5th generation of big cats, and as you can see, I am 2 sizes bigger than you, meaning that I will destroy you. Now I'm going to let you go with that warning. Put your hand down. You don't... You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, but let me tell you something. You must not know who I am. I am the 5th generation of big cats, and as you can see, I am 2 sizes bigger than you, meaning that I will destroy you. Now I'm going to let you go with that warning. Put your hand down. You don't... You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, but let me tell you something. You must not know who I am. I am the 5th generation of big cats, and as...
That's my look. Yeah, in a straight to his face like this.
He out to Ruben. Where's on my only in my such a
come on, man.
Best of shy my voice over. What rules do different wives they play?
and izinto kumele sifunde ngazo vele iziyangiyalo
ya ngoba abunkhulisa bashela into lezi nabo kawangeke bashela
angithe zinyaba zenzana lapha nje wabona kuba uzombuza ukuthi angayenza
nakhona angisechanga kahle lana what to play in a what rules bali kahle nami rules no to sue 2 wives it's at that one
basotho
we will search this ishinkinga mama senza kasona color snacks lana like khala ngathi nge-echo but we will find out where's the volume here
Oh yeah, yes. Lining king. Problem is here. No, I think it's here. Shout out, chat. No, wait. It's this one. Ow. Oh, let me see.
I'm going to see more when I leave. Madam, when I'm so soon, I leave me. But I want to die. When I do not want to go to one.
Sebaka sena ke sona sebaka se re se bitsa ka ke sona se leng kgolo ya Lesotho ya nka jwa ka bokgutshwanyana ka lebaka la go bona ha ke re motho wa setšhaba sa Basotho hona motho wa se
Let's get it too short. Hold up, yo. Find out. When can't you find that video? We will find out the truth. We will find out the truth.
I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Did you know that in the Basotho culture, when a bride arrives at her new home, refusing food from her mother-in-law can literally save her marriage? This tradition goes back generations, and most people have no idea it even exists. Let me explain. So I did a video the other day saying that I've been watching Outlaw Season 2. It's actually available on Zanzi Magic every Saturday at 8 p.m. There's this wedding scene where Sihle arrives at her husband's home. Her mother...
ribs. I'm from Zama ribs, man. I'm from Zama ribs, not I mean. Sister wife, okay, I think this is... Oh, no. Nah, I think this is the one. This is not the one. I'm a Nigerian now. I want to know about my own people, dog. I don't want to know about the other people. Shit. Shout out, Che. Che. Shit. Which is which here? Not saying his wives do not look happy at all.
Sekgosa sa Insider Sidiba sa gago sa ditaba, the news platform for Sekgosa and surrounding areas. #DiringJamasa.
Ya mwelo na mulibeleli wa Sekgosa sa Insider na ke nna Mashaba Senaba, the news reporter wa Mamurato. Na asir dlava re interview yena na Timaisha. Ke wa mwelo mo Sekgosa Insider.
Ke lebo Senaba.
Can you please tell us about yourself?
These wives are pissed, bro. Bro, these... You can see they're pissed.
So, it's a new school on Namo Primary, school on Namo. So, currently, I'm a businessman and again, the Rana Lady charity organizations. I'm not talking charity organization okay. I'm not talking about Maisha and friends shopping for free. More we from the different strangers.
It's like a different level.
They donated about
okay, let's just remove Imali to the question.
For example, when Nasna lady Barjuna Rasa Dinyaka, WhatsApp or phone or inbox or Facebook, then I organize or if I do Barajao, then Rena Radi donate.
And I don't know how we're gonna find it out. So must look for a guy. Look for a guy. I want to pay to Tino.
And when you picture yourself married, what kind of life do you envision for yourself?
I need 5 of them, boy. I need to switch up about switch bounce bar.
Like Utana is so open. I need to switch bounce bar.
I need 5 of them, boy. I need to switch up about switch bounce bar. Like I need bounce, so like this tempo is gonna be like proper because they'll know with it. So like I won't be able to like sneak around. I'll just do it, dog, freely.
Do you not believe in monogamy?
I'm using bombastic words.
You are with one partner and one partner alone.
Are you saying I don't believe in that?
Yeah.
I do, but like not for me. For other bros out there, carry on monogo. Baba, since term, what's that polygamy? What is this term in English? Polygamy. Yeah, it's polygamy.
When none funny same cheat, y'all looking for item as well. I see you out there. Nah, it's so fumble. Yo, 5 wives, boy. To switch up the pants, boy. He said it's so blatant. Like, go down your bag and your pants, yo. Yeah? That's my mindset. I'm like, yo, shawty, like, if there's two of you guys, you know, oh, and then you know, like, I feel like that is way better for, especially like that's a better option than for him, because like trust is going upon, trust and believe is going upon. That's Yole. I'm not too fast. Yole, this the guy. Dark skinned. No, you told out a corn. Shout out, check. Tshela ngamazwi uqeda bhabasuthu lapha. Singabashaya. Like ngifuna ivele like ngifuna ukwazi kulabo bafazi ngizifuna ukubasho like ngifuna ukubabazi. I wanna know. Look for a man ofake ingubo omnyama. Dark man ingubo. I wonder malini ethi sumuzu uthini umsebenzi.
Igross yakamseleku per month I think now is around 30,000. Ufike siqale ku point yokulinga equality.
Twana igrocery yaka out per month 30,000. Grocery kuphela. So bro, I'd assume he'd have to make like around like over 100,000 a month to maintain la mali abafazi abayi5.
For each 30.
No, like for bona bonke uthengela bonke like kuba yo phela ndapela outlets in 30k times 12 that's 1.5 million. Like that's what I'm saying. He's making like he has to make around about like 100,000k.
Damn. That's too much.
Yeah, that's a large amount.
Ukuthi bonke fanele bathola imali elingana. Bese siya kwe reality ukuthi lo wamuzi unezingane engaphi. Kungapha abantu. Kusho ukuthi sifike sibalinganisi. Sithi niyalingana ngoba namakhosikazi. So you deserve so much. Bese sithi kuyiqiniso kodwa ukuthi izinkwa ezidliwa kaMasibanibani azilingani nezinkwa edliwa kaMasibanibani. Therefore ubaba ke manje fanele anikeze a top up. Kodwa based etheni ireality team.
So umfazi wona abantwana boma like 3. She has to get like yabona. Mhlawumbe lo mntwana uyi1 obviously.
Igross yakamseleku
bani abafazi lapha. Abafazi abafazi banjani nje.
Oh, yena thola imali ngapi? Why
polygamy. So ithola lento le. Yo, anyakela though you need to make around about like 100,000 dog. I mean when I'm like how much do you think like someone I'd like I'm funa kusho artist. So like how much do you think okay let's talk about an artist again like I don't even want to go for like the top artists then how much do you think like an artist like my Clara like makes her so how much do you think he makes a month? That's right. Maybe not music. Okay, like let's get someone more, like let's say how much do you think like NSTC or Aries makes?
Probably
Black Kika so those
one man
a month.
A month maybe boma 500,000.
Yeah, but malapo 200k to like 500k. So it's not as if like it's not doable, but the things like the more ukhula, the more to ama resources, to lumhlaba, so la manje zahlangana izinto izinto jo. But like for this one I'm trying to get angayifuna ukuvela for some weird reason jo. In account income account yakhe. You come like it. Okay, let's search him. Okay. Yeah. My account there, guy. So sweet. No, this is the guy. Ayabafaka abantu ushanga bo 11.6 million likes ayabafaka abantu. Yo. Shit. Man, you to zibona njani video because I think it's really like the same thing over and over.
Takhona ilo kunzani. Lapho surround abantu abayi3.
Okay, so we need to look for 3 food.
The other one is the one who's explaining.
Okay.
Like the front picture.
I mean, you know what happens to me? Like when I try to get like another girlfriend now, dog. Has funa shasha chiri yakho chu. Bra, uphendula uthini? Looking for 3 men. Surrounded by 3. Is it this one? Hayi mara bekho 3 lana umuntu oyi1 uveli lana. Le. Ile. Mina babe like mina by 3 vele only 3 niggas. No, not that one.
First picture code.
Yeah, like thumbnail khona by 3 bamile la. So mina so disombe la by 3 khona bamile. Shout out chat as angisandibheka nokumbheka chat. Shout out, make sure I get them subs up, bro. We out here looking at the TikTok, man. We want to educate ourselves on our own culture, guys. Like, I mean, I vele ngifuna ukwazi vele. Ngifuna ukwazi. Ngisabheka ngaphela manje lana. Mara soluthola ntangeke. Ish. Lana baku concert la, so I don't think it's that one. Shit. And now it's supposed to out tonight. Shit. Yeah. I am born a pushing it, serious. Isn't this one? I'm a little single, Malay. This video is hiding, bruh. Mara sweet tall. Minavela, I wanna know. Minavela, I wanna know. Wona le shanga isembu yona le.
Because now I love video le post to weird but I clean.
Na ibe bamfaka.
Na ibe kalula la.
Shit, bro. So much freaking content. Yo.
What is it going to come back?
Amazulu. Yezazathi sana. Sifuna abafazi abaningi nje lezi. Lezana.
Khuliseka.
Yeah. Ngizoya ngisekhaya la kababa. So andizikhaya la kababa. How?
Mele abe nehlobo eziningi uMageba phela inkosi. Mele kube noDlamini kube noma umkosi kube noma umkhumalo.
Hey bra, nami ngicabanga uMakhumalo, like the one is like uMakhumalo. Vele kube khona uMakhumalo.
Mamkes.
Ha. Qedile account yakhe phela mina. Ha. Wo.
Yo, niyaniqede manje.
Ya bafuneka le video le nto. Funeka le video. I will find this video. Ngapha like so like laphana bacoca like bebangaphandle with the in shit. Okay, outdoors ayizovela namanga le video. I'm out to go post yo. Hayi phela ngidinga ukuthi isani sesidinge futhi hayi ayithola wena phela sozwile uDoho kanti kuna kanjeni ayithola shit Njalo
hayi khona le
oh sizokhala ku camera umdala kangako nto bothi nabantwana bakho uthi yini ingosi ndoda hayi abakuthathile ekhanda mfitsanga hayi amanje kabheda kanjalo ndoda hayi ithame into ngicabanga ndoda is it the first one ala bayithula Shi, I leave it is fihlile showcase. Ngiyayivuma showcase leave it is.
Usibhekile lo baba la uyasho ukuthi hayi ake wangibone but
ndoda. Ha. Dala nangapha ngeswa.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ufikile kulawa la phansi maybe le phezulu. Ta. Ile phansi.
So like even randomly or like what account my very random ngekwazi tanini cho angeke uyithole vele ivela pop up nje randomly vele phela scene vela angeke uyithole uzokhumbula ukuthi around these parts or what else no who's that yeah
number le my ukhosayini upapi no far
blue papi oh you shanga ama feature
apatsona ngepiano ngifayile konje ibe number afi naza senze kule video ta ngizoyifuna bese ngasendela
type shit hayi phela sibuye kuyihereza le video
kona lo tabe big mtabi lo disembe sibuya uwele tabe kuyaphi
shit What? Ish, like deep down abona ngifila ngathi mangaphuma like ngizaphuma kanti la. I feel like it's just underneath, Joe. Shit. Nah, I withdraw. Yo, yengo Mike.
You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, but let me tell you something. You...
Hey, I've still got time.
Yeah, you can totally do that stuff by the time you're 44.
What? No, a quarter century is 25 years.
Yeah, I knew that. Number 3, marry someone brilliant, preferably with several pants under his belt.
Patents.
Oh, patents. But just super smart is okay too?
Yeah. Yeah? Ish, kono lead.
What have they say? In English they say, stay small enough, long enough, you'll be big enough soon enough. In Afrikaans sounds biggie not
I've always been drawn to...
Broski, how do I get out of the friend zone?
You don't.
Just be honest, bro.
Hey, Baba, there's no getting out of the... If you're in the friend zone, Baba, run. Run, Baba, run. Ah, Baba, uvumila, you should run.
Brutally honest. Like a prince claiming the right to his throne. Not like a guilty...
Listen, my dog, like, if you're in the friend zone, you've already lost that power of being a king. You're already the chest. It's chai, boy. It's chai.
Man asking for forgiveness. You message her like, hey, sorry, I don't want to make things weird. Congratulations, you already have. I know we've been good friends for a while now.
I'm too willy
I
boom.
hope we stay like that. She thinks in the back of her head. But I want to be more than friends.
Nah, I'm joking.
Let me take you on a date, please.
1%.
Quivering. Like a peasant begging the princess for a piece of bread.
Guys, let me turn off this.
Keep your back straight.